Welcome everyone. Thank you for visiting our channel. If you're concerned about your health, if you want to know how healthy you really are, but don't have the time or money to go to the doctor for a full checkup, don't worry. There are many simple tests you can do at home to get a good idea of your overall health. In just 10 minutes, you can learn a lot about your body and take steps towards improving your health. Number 1. Measure your heart rate. Measuring your heart rate is an easy and quick way to assess your overall health. A healthy heart rate should be between 60 and 100 beats per minute, depending on your age and physical condition. To measure your heart rate, simply follow these steps. Find your pulse. Place 2 fingers on the inside of your wrist, just below your thumb. You should be able to feel your pulse beating under your fingers. Count the beats. Using a stopwatch or a timer on your phone, count the number of beats you feel in 10 seconds. Calculate your heart rate. Multiply the number of beats you counted by 6 to get your heart rate per minute. Compare to the healthy range. A healthy heart rate should be between 60 and 100 beats per minute. If your heart rate is consistently higher or lower than this range, it could be a sign of an underlying health issue. It's a good idea to check your heart rate regularly and discuss any concerns with your doctor. By taking just a few minutes to measure your heart rate, you can get a good idea of your overall cardiovascular health and take steps towards improving it. Number 2. Check your blood pressure. Checking your blood pressure is an important part of maintaining good health. High blood pressure or hypertension is a major risk factor for heart disease and stroke. To check your blood pressure, you will need a blood pressure monitor, which can be purchased at most pharmacies. Follow these steps to get an accurate reading. Sit comfortably. Find a comfortable, quiet place to sit with your back supported and your feet flat on the ground. Rest for a few minutes before taking your blood pressure to allow your body to relax. Place the cuff. Place the cuff on your upper arm, making sure it is level with your heart. The cuff should be snug but not too tight. Take the reading. Follow the instructions on the blood pressure monitor to take your reading. It's a good idea to take multiple readings at different times of the day to get an accurate picture of your blood pressure. Compare to the healthy range. Normal blood pressure is generally considered to be between 90/60ths and 120/80ths of a millimeter of mercury. If your blood pressure is consistently higher than normal, it's important to talk to your doctor about ways to lower it. By regularly checking your blood pressure and discussing any concerns with your doctor, you can take steps towards maintaining a healthy blood pressure and reducing your risk of heart disease and stroke. Number 3. Check your body mass index (BMI). Your body mass index (BMI) is a measure of your body fat based on your height and weight. It's a useful tool for determining if you are at a healthy weight or if you may be at risk for certain health problems. To calculate your BMI, follow these steps. Measure your height and weight. Use a tape measure to measure your height in meters and weigh yourself on a scale. Make sure to wear minimal clothing and no shoes for the most accurate measurement. Calculate your BMI. Divide your weight in kilograms by your height in meters squared. For example, if you weigh 70 kilograms and are 1.8 meters tall, your BMI would be 70/1.8 x 1.8 equals 22.4. Compare to the healthy range. A BMI of 18.5 to 24.9 is considered normal, while a BMI of 25 or higher is considered overweight. A BMI of 30 or higher is considered obese. It's important to note that your BMI may not be accurate for everyone, as it doesn't take into account factors such as muscle mass and bone density. However, it's a useful tool for getting a general idea of your weight and risk for certain health problems. You can take steps towards maintaining a healthy weight and reducing your risk of health problems such as heart disease and certain cancers. Number 4. Assess your diet. Eating a healthy, balanced diet is an important part of maintaining good health. To assess your diet, consider the following. Think about what you've eaten in the past 24 hours. Make a list of everything you've eaten in the past day, including all meals, snacks, and drinks. Consider the types of foods you've eaten. Were you able to include a variety of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains in your meals? Did you limit your intake of processed and sugary foods? Reflect on portion sizes. Did you eat appropriate portion sizes, or did you eat more or less than you should have? Consider your overall intake. Did you consume an appropriate number of calories for your age, gender, and physical activity level? By assessing your diet, you can get a good idea of the types and amounts of food you're consuming and identify any areas that may need improvement. Aim for at least 5 servings of fruits and vegetables per day, and choose whole grains over refined grains whenever possible. By making small changes to your diet, you can improve your overall health and well-being. If you want a detailed guide on how to get proper nutrition and a healthy diet, click the link down below to get our exclusive program. Number 5. Check your physical activity level. Physical activity is important for maintaining good health and preventing chronic diseases. To assess your physical activity level, consider the following. Think about your daily activities. Do you get regular exercise, or do you mostly sit all day? Consider your participation in sports and other physical activities. Do you play any sports or engage in activities such as dancing or hiking? Reflect on your energy level. Do you have enough energy to get through the day, or do you feel tired and sluggish? Compare to the recommendations. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommends at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity physical activity per week for adults. Are you meeting these recommendations? By assessing your physical activity level, you can get a good idea of how much exercise you're getting and identify any areas that may need improvement. If you're not meeting the recommended guidelines, try to incorporate more physical activity into your daily routine. This can be as simple as taking a brisk walk after dinner or joining a local sports team. By making small changes to your physical activity level, you can improve your overall health and well-being. Number 6. Assess your stress levels. Chronic stress can have negative impacts on your physical and mental health. To assess your stress levels, consider the following. Reflect on your daily life. Do you feel overwhelmed or anxious on a regular basis? Think about your sleep patterns. Do you have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep? Consider your ability to cope with challenges. Do you have healthy ways of coping with stress, or do you turn to unhealthy behaviors such as overeating or substance abuse? Reflect on your overall mental well-being. Do you feel good about yourself and your life in general? By assessing your stress levels, you can get a good idea of how much stress you're experiencing and identify any areas that may need improvement. If you're struggling with your stress levels, it's important to find ways to manage it. Some effective stress management techniques include exercise, meditation, and talking to a therapist. By taking steps to reduce your stress, you can improve your overall health and well-being. Number 7. Check your sleep quality. Getting enough sleep is important for maintaining good health. The National Sleep Foundation recommends that adults aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. To assess your sleep quality, consider the following. Are you able to fall asleep within 30 minutes of going to bed? Do you wake up feeling refreshed and alert in the morning? Do you experience any disruptions in your sleep, such as frequent waking or difficulty falling back asleep? If you're having trouble sleeping, there are a few things you can try. Number 8. Establish a consistent bedtime routine. Avoid screens, phone, TV, computer for at least an hour before bed. Avoid caffeine and alcohol close to bedtime. Create a comfortable sleep environment, dark, cool, and quiet. Check your mental health. Mental health is just as important as physical health. To assess your mental health, consider the following. Do you feel good about yourself and your life in general? Do you have a good support system of friends and family? Are you able to cope with stress and challenges in a healthy way? If you're struggling with your mental health, it's important to seek help. This can include talking to a therapist or counselor, joining a support group, or taking medication prescribed by a mental health professional. Number 9. Check your skin health. Your skin is your body's largest organ, and it can be an indicator of your overall health. To assess your skin health, Consider the following. Do you have any unusual moles or changes in the appearance of your skin? Do you have any chronic skin conditions, such as eczema or acne? Is your skin well moisturized and free of dryness or flakiness? Taking care of your skin involves using a gentle cleanser, moisturizing regularly, and wearing sunscreen to protect against UV rays. If you have any concerns about your skin, it's important to speak with a dermatologist. Number 10. Check your oral health. Good oral hygiene is important for maintaining overall health. To assess your oral health, consider the following. Do you brush and floss your teeth regularly? Do you have any toothaches or other dental pain? Do you have any visible signs of gum disease, such as red, swollen, or bleeding gums? Taking care of your oral health involves brushing and flossing daily, using mouthwash, and visiting the dentist regularly for cleanings and checkups. By taking just 10 minutes to do these simple tests, you can get a good idea of your overall health and identify any areas that may need improvement. Don't wait until you have a health problem to start taking care of your body. Start making small changes today to improve your health and well-being. Thank you for watching our video. We hope that these simple tests have helped you assess your overall health. Remember, your health is an ongoing process, and it's important to regularly check in with yourself to make sure you're on the right track. If you want a detailed guide on how to get proper nutrition and a healthy diet, click the link down below to get our exclusive program. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more informative content. Thanks for watching.